Techno, no, I think. As we're ready to go. Let's go for it. 3, 2, 1, go. Right. Right, okay, so as that goes, yeah, so I believe, Judgmental Skeleton, I believe you're Techno Gnome, right? I used to be called that, you changed your name. But I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
The more races and events you win, the quicker you'll get to the champion of champions, where only the elite.
Also, I think after, don't tell everyone the ladies will love me again.
This is where the nuts and bolts of your career.
You didn't get banned by any chance, did you, Techno?
Here you can keep up to date with
I
your
hope
stats,
not.
buy and upgrade
If
your
you got
machine,
banned, that's
and
pretty
have fun
bad,
with all
man.
the latest gadgets. Get all dressed up.
Hopefully he didn't.
So let's get going. Your career begins here.
Yeah, so
I've
for
lined up a
this,
few
I'm
starter
mainly
attempts, which are totally
doing,
cool. And Colin's giving
mainly
you first
running
cars.
off
Each
the
event
route
is clearly marked for
that
different
Lone's
skills and
done.
disciplines. You can check out the locations
No, you still have
where
the
you're going
account.
to
Oh,
race,
okay.
But most of all, you can boost your ego by checking out how many points
Huh.
you've won so far. Want to know more? No problem. Get more
Oh,
details
this is
here to
so
see if you got the
long.
right car to drive.
This is not as
and
long
what
as the
gnarly
last one.
track is ahead of you. Here,
Yeah, like I said,
difficulty
5
is
events to
your
do.
focus for the event. As you can see,
Hopefully,
the more
I
cash, the harder
can
it gets.
get things to work. I'm going to run with amateur as well.
Oh man, can you taste it? We're almost
Ah,
ready to
okay,
drive.
clever.
But hold up a second.
2 different browsers open,
Choose your
different
ride.
accounts with different
I
styles
can
of
give you feedback on
streaming.
any of the cars. All you gotta do
So
is
you've
ask.
got me opening
Once
one
you've
and
got
somebody
your
else
car,
opening the
you're
second
ready to
one.
race. Come on,
Clever.
let's get going. Time to get serious.
Well played, Techno, well
That's
played.
it. You're ready to rock. Pick it. All set? Good. You got it.
Oh, crap. Jeez, that already threw me off. Right, okay, here we go. First race.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Good luck.
Fortunately, you get really bad lag spikes in this for some strange reason. Oh, Jesus. Nice, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Nice, okay. I think someone needs a bath. All dirty. Very good, well done. Yeah, I don't know what to expect in this. Yeah, it works, yeah. So it should update so then when you do like another week, or no, it should say like how many days, it only says how many months and weeks so far. I would go as far as try and get it to say how many months, weeks and possibly days you've been following for, but I'll have to tweak it. But yeah, at least it works, that's good. Oh, 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 oh. Definitely a way to retrieve a more precise date. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, oh, I only started following you yesterday, but like, somebody's been following you for 0 months and 0 days. It's like, yeah, cheers for that. Right, okay, that's the first one done. The next one is the Australian Crossover Trophy, which I believe is next. Trophy, there. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I've got the route open on my tablet, so I'm able to see what I'm doing. Like I said, I'll probably be keeping quiet when I need to, so if I don't talk, you know why. I'm just concentrating. You might hear a bit of clicking, I do apologise. When it measured in nanoseconds. I wonder if someone falls for a year, it'll say a year. No, it might do. I don't know, we'll have to put it to the test when somebody follows me for a year. I think there's nobody who's been following me for a year has actually is in my chat right now, I think. I do not believe you can keep quiet, VPG. Well, you'd be surprised, you'll just hear button clicking, that's it.
Drive like the wind, my friend. Enjoy it.
The setting off in second gear there seems to work nicely. Like I said, Max did this yesterday, so I'm more or less just trying to beat Max right now. Had been nice. Okay, keep going. You'll start lagging and slowing off the inboard using your browser for browsing Facebook. Me? Nah. I don't really use Facebook that much, if I'm honest. I mean, I'm not the kind of guy that posts everything that I do in my life on Facebook. If I did, then yeah, I don't know what to say on it. I just don't post my life on Facebook a lot. Because I like keeping quiet, I keep myself to myself. That's pretty much all I have to say on the matter.
Keep going, dude. You got 2 more events open.
Stock Catch Cup. Apparently that's the next one. Wouldn't it just be a list of racing games? Yeah, maybe. Right, Stock Catch Cup, that's 3 across.
Rally.
Nice. Nah, it won't be just like a list of racing games, it'd be something a bit different.
Time to go dead, Tiger.
Yeah, I really don't think the course is that good. Oh, God. There we go. It's like, I know, just to bring things back to the game a bit here, is that I do believe using the Corsa is quicker here, but honestly I believe that to be a complete hogwash. I don't believe that that is the quicker car. I think the Clio's a bit quicker, but like for me, I think it just saves seconds in buying the car. In my eyes, you don't really need to buy car when you've got this already unlocked. Like this is one of the cars you unlock right at the very start of the game. So why you'd need to buy a new car this early on in the game? You're just basically saving money for places that you don't need it. The one thing that I'm thinking of changing is, as I hit a corner, that wasn't supposed to happen. The one that I need to do, the main change that I need to do, is basically, what is it? I need to buy the Saab later on down the line, but I'm not buying the Saab in this one. I'm actually going to buy the Citroen. Also, that is super quick.
Keep going, dude. You got 2 more events open here.
So next one is the Evo, I believe. The next event across, which is the Hill Climb Challenge. From where I'm sat. I'm buying the Subaru because I think it's quicker. And it's cheaper, so I've saved myself money at the same time because sack it, why not?
This stage is easy. Trust me on this. It may look simple, but
Subaru Squad, yeah. First, there was Suicide Squad. Then, there was Subaru Squad. No, a lot of people are like, not like this. It's like, yeah. I might tell a few jokes every now and again if I can. Also, is the game volume okay? Can everyone hear me and the game just fine? Or is the game too loud? If the game's too loud, I can turn it down. Bit loud. Right. Turn yourself down 50%. Well, I'd rather be a lot louder than the game, so the game's like not too loud. Man, that sucks. Oh, Jesus. Right, okay. You're really loud. Hard to hear the game loud. The game's not supposed to be loud. I am, but then that's because it's me. Right, British Rallycross next. There we go.
Drive like a wind, my friend. Enjoy it.
First corner, here we go. That corner, by the way, is a nightmare. Like I said, if I stay quiet, I stay quiet. If I don't, I don't. Also, just to note, I split for tier 1 at the end of this stage. So, yeah. It's probably just worth mentioning that. Hopefully we don't get many drops this time in performance and stuff like that. Come on. Jesus Christ. Already? Really?
You're smoking. Second level coming up.
Damn. Right, okay, first one is 4-wheel drive Rallycross, I believe. 4-wheel drive Rallycross, that's that one. Yep. Okay. Apparently my favourite vehicle's the Clio. No, don't think so. Please don't do this to me, not now. I believe the next 3 events are the ones that I need to do. Like, according to my tablet, which has just gone off, the next 3 events are the ones that I need to do. Plus, I'm not going to lose a lot of time even if I'm messing about with stuff. The last thing I need, really, is, well, I don't want any game crashes in this. Hopefully I won't get any. The main one I just need to improve on a lot is just my driving, because Max absolutely thrashed me yesterday. So it's a case of beating his driving, and hopefully, if I can beat his driving, then that'll be good. I doubt it because it's Max, but we'll find out. Also, I'm right on the edge here. Speaking of Max, I hope he's doing alright with his run so far. Last time I checked, he was like 8 minutes behind or something. Nice.
First place? That's fantastic. Congratulations.
Right, next thing is the tarmac trophy.
Here.
Which is there, as we go there. Wherever I've gone. So there's this one, and then the hill climb.
No room for failure. We want to win. 80, left 6, and right 5, cut. 100, crest, left 5.
I don't think I did this event last time like I should have done.
Right 6 continues over 100.
That my driving was atrocious. Hopefully I can improve on it this time.
Left 5, right 5, cut 40, right 3 over crest. 40, left 5. 60, left 6. 60, left over crest and right 5. 40, right 5 and left 5. 100.
It isn't easy, I gotta admit, it never is with a game like this.
60, right 6. 200, right 1. 80, left 6, 60, left 1.
Oh, okay, that's not good.
And right 6, long, 80, right 1.
So, something I just found out the other day is that apparently my face, or, like, well, yeah, a picture of me is on the wall at my old college, where I used to study. I don't have a clue why, but I'm intrigued to find out why I'm on the wall. Are they proud of me, or am I one of their standout students? I'm pretty sure I'm on a wall with like a load of other students, but I don't know. I just thought it was rather interesting. I was like, oh, okay. Because there's somebody who I work with who studies at the college that I used to study at. She's doing a course, I don't know what, I can't remember. But from what I remember her saying, like, she said, oh yeah, your picture's on the wall. I was like, right, okay. I was like, I wonder why. I can't think. I mean, I might have been a smart kid to some people, but I don't know. I was gonna say, like, am I really that good looking? But oh.
60, left 6. 150, left 6, right 4, tightens, keep in left 3. 100.
This is the kind of time that we should be aiming for, really. The time that I get is the time that we're probably going to be aiming for.
Keep going, dude. You got 2 more events open to you.
Right, next one is the hill climb, is that right? I got fit, nice. Right. Yep. Hill climb next.
Drive like the wind, my friend. Enjoy it.
It's a bit slow on this hill climb, I think. Also, it's going to be intriguing to see how much time I've lost and how much I've gained from the end of this tier, or the end of the run. I mean, the only thing I'm doing really this time around is splitting a lot earlier than I should have been, and obviously improved my driving by a lot. So making sure I don't crash and making sure that I go as quick as I can through stages. That's pretty much the idea, obviously. But, I mean, the thing is, I said to Max that his time that he got yesterday, if you knock about 2, maybe 3 minutes off that, that's what you get as a proper time, because he had autosave turned on. And that was stopping him quite a bit, so I said, that's probably like 2 minutes of time gain even, yeah. Just from autosave being turned off. So he's like, oh, okay. And I said, yeah, so... I don't know, really. We'll find out. Like I said, I know what cars to buy and what to use. It's just a question of putting my mind forward and going for it. Right, that's another event done. Next one is the Rallycross trophy, I believe, and the T1 raid, from what I remember. Rallycross trophy, which is there, that's the last one on my left. There we go, this one. And then after the Rallycross trophy, we've got the T1 raid America, from what I've seen. Yeah, so the thing is with this race is, I might have mentioned already, is that with this race, it's rather short. There's not a whole lot going on. But with that regardless, I mean we've still got a T4 raid race, I think that's right. And that means we've got the big Evo thing, or whatever the hell it is, I forgot. I think the raid is, from what I've heard, the raid is the big trucks, I'm not sure. Battering hell out of this Subaru. Max did make a few mistakes in his run yesterday, which shouldn't come as any surprise. I mean, we're still optimising this game. There's nothing more to say about it.
Whoa, what a driver! You opened up 2 new events. Sweet.
Right, so the T1... Oh, this is the T1 raid. This isn't a T4 raid. T1 raid, I believe this is the...
Rally race.
Hang on. There. That's one car that I didn't think I'd be buying, but I bought anyway because it's quicker. So yeah, here we go. The one that I did in this one, I think, was Rally Australia last time. So it's probably the reason why I've gone from, you know, I dropped off a lot of time. Also, this route I don't remember. As in, this circuit race I don't remember too well. Nice. Okay. Ooh, Jesus. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. Ah, sweet. Okay, cool. I'm gonna keep it in 5th because obviously keep up a lot of speed. Also, I've not even asked, how's everyone's day going today? About, oh, everyone's having a good day. Mine's been pretty average at work. When isn't it average? Yeah, so just to know, I do split at the end of this race. Like I said, this time around I am following the route, so... There we go. Jesus! Are you kidding me? That's... No, that can't be right, surely.
Way to go, amigo! You're through to the next level.
Jesus, it is as well. Oh my god. Here's where the real action starts. Okay, right. So out of the tier 3 we do... From what I remember, I bought... Hang on, wait. Tier 3... I missed that one.
Good going, man.
I've got that. That's that one. Right, so I have to do this. Then there's the cross... What's the next one? Jesus, this is going to be so busy. Yeah, you can go off track if you want. The one vehicle that I can't stand in this game was these cars. Just because of how bloody slow they are. Like, you get some of the slowest stuff in the game right at the very start. this one's going to be long, I think. Yeah, this race apparently is going to be quite a bit. 3.5 minutes, I think, 4 minutes. Oh crap, there's 7 gears in this thing. How many gears does this go up to? 8? Maybe? Well, I'm in 7th gear, so I presume so? I don't know. Hopefully. Whoa. A bit bouncy. Whoa. Nelly. Not very fun. It's a bloody truck. Oh god. These things were delivering your next day delivery parcels. You'd get them in no time, wouldn't you? Yeah, so I ordered something yesterday. It'll be with you in literally 2 hours. Yeah, but you're in London. Doesn't matter. This thing's just travels cross country. Amazon's new delivery service. You end up using racing trucks, racing lorries like these. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
80, right 3. 60, left 5 and right 3.
I should have used the 7th gear more because I've not used the 7th gear that much.
150, right 3. And left 4 and right 5.
Also, for tier 4, I did the yeah, for tier 4, I did the what is it? Tier 4, I did the C4 Cup, and I shouldn't have done.
I was impressed. Awesome all the way.
Okay, next event is the crossover trophy. I think I'm right on this one. I was gonna say I'll find it more difficult compared to when I first did the playthrough, but then considering I was playing through on this difficulty, should be alright. So I think I got 2 of these to do, I believe. So I'll do this circuit twice. What I remember seeing, which is not bad because it's only like a minute a time roughly, or literally just a little after a minute. There we go. There we go, nice and easy. Right, okay, that's one done, 1 to go. Okay. There we go. Right, what's the next one? Great Peak Classic and the tier 4 race. Nice. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Steady. Steady. Nearly. I mean, technically I did whack the car then, but still. Also, has he crashed? No, he's just really slow at driving. I thought he'd, like, just not even bother. I thought he just slowed right down. Right, so I gained like 6.5 minutes on tier 2, but then that was because I think very flimsy driving. Mind you, it's no better here. I'm still messing up there. That wasn't supposed to be that scruffy. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Right, so we've done that one. The next one is the Group B Classic and then the Raid. Which I believe... Japanese crossover. Right, I'm doing the Japanese crossover. Sorry, I was on the wrong one. Wrong category. I'm looking at the wrong bit here. I'm supposed to do the Japanese crossover. The one thing I didn't do, which I was supposed to do, was... what was it? Something else, I can't remember. It'll come to me in a minute when I think of it. 2.5 seconds. The closer you can get, the better. Nice. Thanks, HG. It's auto-hosting it, but I appreciate it. Thanks, Thunder. Time to kick Max's ass, I see. Not quite. He can go quicker than I can. I'm using your route this time, so I'm doing it the proper way. I've done the T4 raid, the crossover. This is the other crossover I'm doing, the Japanese one. And then I've got to go back and do another event, which I need to have a look at actually what's the menus playing, on which event I'm going to do next. Also, you can hear me still well, so it's not too bad. Also, good luck from... oh, nice! Okay, he's wishing me good luck. Well, I hope, on Max's behalf, I hope he wins his race with... is it Droika? Urka or something? I forgot his name, I do apologise. Yeah, thanks for passing the message on, Alter, appreciate it. I'll try my best. Loika, that's the one. I don't know where I got Droika from. It's got a slightly different meaning to the name. What's the difference? I've done like a minute on this once. Also, that was pretty damn good. Oh, that was with the Subaru. Right, so we've done the Japanese crossover. The next one is the Buggy. I'm going to use the Buggy. I'm going to do the Buggy race. What's the Buggy I need to buy? That one. There you go. I just noticed, is the frame rate locked or are you using VSync? The frame rate is at 60 most of the time. Also, nice driving from the AI there. Yeah, I'm going for the Buggy race. Hopefully this will go well, he says, as he hits into loads of AI. Yeah, just looking at your predictions as well, Lone, is that this seems to be quicker than doing the rally stage altogether. Don't know why, but it does. Hence the reason why I'm doing the Buggy. The Buggy's not very nice to drive. It's better than doing the rally stage. Jesus, that airtime! Holy crap. Cap? English, come on. You're saying mother trucker next. What's your profanity? I remember seeing that, some guy's like, mother trucker, dude. I've already got this on the stream once, but it's like, mother trucker, dude. He's like, what's your profanity? Yeah. True. But if you consider how overall the buggies can, the buggy race is shorter than the rally stage, it's worth it. I mean, technically you don't have to buy a car if you do the rally instead of the buggy, but I think it works out fairly well. Also, it's worth pointing out that after this race I split for the tier 3. So we're going to find out how much time I've lost or gained. And at the moment, I've not a clue what to say to it as to how much I've gained or lost, because I can't really see what's going on. It's going to be a big time gain, I think. Oh yeah, easy. I think that's it, isn't it? That's tier 3 done. Jesus. Next thing is tier 4 stuff. This is where it gets interesting now, because now I've got to buy this. No, I don't, actually. Forget that. Don't buy that. I was going to buy the Citroen. I'm saving money this time. So we've got this, which is 7.5 minutes apparently.
No need to go mad over the jump. Take it easy.
Now I had AI take me out on this one once, so hopefully I don't get the same again. No, nice and clean. That was good. That was a really good start. By the way, don't tell Max I'm beating him. Don't be like, oh yeah, Max is completely whooping your ass, because I'm not. Don't forget, this is like what a serious run would be like. This is following the route and the route that you gave Lone. This is following it, improved driving, all the rest of it. He could probably beat this. I mean, we'll find out if he could, but that again, this depends on when Max wants to attempt it, because obviously he's got other stuff on his mind and stuff at the moment. I mean, he's going skiing, I think, isn't he, tomorrow or something? He's setting up and going skiing, so he's not exactly got all the time in the world, so to speak. Also, the fact that this truck's only got 3 gears says a lot. I suppose on the only thing that I'm worried about, like time loss, is the last 2 tiers, tier 10 and 11, because my driving was alright in those. Yeah, my driving was alright in those last 2 tiers, so I think up until tier 9 it's going to be a time gain, and then it might be a couple of seconds or a time loss altogether in the last 2 tiers, but we'll find out. Again, I won't know until the final time has been ticked. And the one thing I would have, should have done, but I haven't, is recorded this just in case the stream crashes or something else happens. Also, I've got 2 races, this is going to be good. There we go. This race isn't very fun for me. I don't like this race at all. Just because of the track, mainly. I mean, the buggies are bad enough, but the pickups are even worse. Also, don't forget, as mentioned before, Max, aka Speed Booster, he can improve his time by 2.5, 3 minutes for free because of the autosave being disabled. Because when I did my initial run, and again in this run, the autosave has been disabled. That, and I'm actually splitting where I'm supposed to. Not where I should, like, roughly split. Like, for example, on the loading screens, I should be splitting as soon as the races are finished. So that's where I'm gaining time, mainly. But these time at the moment, these time gains are nothing, really. I mean, look at my best possible time already. That might go to below 3 hours yet, we never know. I did say to Max yesterday, I was like, sub 320 is probably the goal, and he's like, yeah, sub 320. And I said, well, sub 315 will probably be an ideal target if we can aim for that. And he's like, yeah, of course, yeah, of course. We can aim for sub 315. I was like, yeah, well, we'll do that then. This might be sub 3, let alone 310. Again, it all depends. If I don't mess up like the hill climb, because don't forget the hill climb is difficult. Also, that sounded like a Wilhelm scream. For some weird reason. Just heard some girl scream. Ah! Oh, nice, the doors have come off. Yay, we're more aerodynamic. Sweet. It's still hard to screw up the buggy races because arcade physics. Yeah, that's true. The one that's really, like the one race that's really worrying me at the moment is not the raid races. The rally races are a bit on my mind, but nothing too much. It's mainly anything to do with buggies or 4x4s like this. And also the other one being the hill climb. Like by a long shot, the hill climb is the worst. Rallycross races are really easy. Rally stages, mainly towards the end of the game is where it gets hard. Forgot to turn there a little bit. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting 3 hours. That's for sure. 3 and a bit hours. That's good. Like I say, that's going to hit a rock, but I guess the rock didn't even exist then. Just glided over said rock. Also, finish this under 4. Can we finish this race in under 4 minutes? I think we can. If I don't screw it up too bad. I've got a few corners to go. Can we get sub 4? Yeah, I think we can. 351? Yeah, 351, nice. Okay, right, so we've done the Pro 4 series, which is that one. Now we've got the Italian crossover, I believe. And then once we've done that, the Group B Classics, and then the raids, and then this tier's done. Like I said, I'm pretty convinced the Subaru's decent compared to the Evo, but I don't really know. I've done a sort of speed test because I used the Evo in the run, and when I played this offline I've used the Impreza, so I'm going to use the Impreza for this run. The only way I'm going to tell if the Evo is quicker is if I do the event over and over and I really find out which one of the two is faster. Personally, I think the Subaru is pretty quick. Like, in terms of straight line speed, it's pretty decent. And cornering's not too bad. But then again, that's just me, what I think. And just to mention, I am racing this on average, oh sorry, amateur difficulty I think it is. So we get a bit of extra money. If I did it on Clubman, I'd struggle for money towards the end of the game. So luckily, by playing it on average or amateur, I shouldn't lose too much time or have to do a new event because I've lost all the money. If I don't have enough money, then I'm going to cry, but I'm pretty sure I should have enough money to buy all the cars that I need. As far as I'm concerned, anyway. There we go. That's one done. Already up to 15% already, yes. Get in.
Drive like the wind, my friend. Enjoy it.
We could be even more time ahead. I mean, we're on to finish this in like the next 2 minutes. Obviously, less than 2 minutes. And then we've got the Group B classic stuff and then a raid, so I don't know actually, this will be close because I think I did all the right events last time, although I did do the concept race with the C4, which I don't think I should have done. C4 Concept Cup, sorry. I don't think I should have done that. Yep, nice. Over here we go. Yeah, fair to say, I'm pretty happy with this run so far. I can still mess it up at any moment, mainly towards the latter half. There's no RNG elements to this, it's mainly just about driving, so concentration is the main one. Oh, my bad. Can I concentrate? There we go. Too busy looking at the tablet just to see what event's next. Can't remember what event is next. Okay, right. That is that event done. The next one is the Group B Classic stuff. So, and that's apparently 4 minutes. And we need the Delta for this. So, 2 events down. There we go. There we go. Right, this is where it gets tricky. Here we go. This isn't good. This is quite fast, so I need to. Not a bad start, pretty decent. I do believe there is, I think it's 2 races. So we've got 2 of these races to do. 0 to 100 in 5 seconds, not bad. Yeah, this thing is pretty quick. There's a reason, like I said in my original run, why when it comes to like world records on the stages on this game, or when when the leaderboards in the online used to be a thing, the acceleration and the corner ability of this car was just unreal. You could say it was unparalleled, uncomparable really, because even the other car, the 205, wasn't fast enough. Like every fastest time on the leaderboards back on like Xbox and PS3, even on here I think, were using this car. And it was like, they're unbelievably quick, like it is a joke how fast this thing is. Also, that's one race done. Next. And then the next race after this is the T4 Raid America, which is one race. Come on, I need to push through. Come on, move. Move your bit. I can go around this guy if I want. There we go. To be honest, you know how you said like 0 to 100 in 5 seconds? I didn't even look at the speed I was going, I was just gunning it. And just, you've seen how fast I could get through the AI. The one problem I always had with this circuit was that first few corners. I think Max had a problem with it last night as well, because he was doing really well, and I remember him saying, especially the buggies, I think it was, the buggy racing, and he had to do not kill and yeah, this track, and that corner just kept going off. Because you can easily, for some weird reason, it has weird physics. Nice. I think we can take that. That's good. Nice. And we've got one more event to do, which is, I believe, the next one. The next event, which is T4 Raid America. That one. This. So yeah, this is going to be the last one, apparently.
Let's show everyone how it's done.
Unbelievable how slow these things are. Like, I'm not even joking, look at this. These things aren't fast at all. Although they can be when they want to be, you know, it's like, oh yeah, these are fast, yeah. Really? I don't think they are. Also, DHL! No wonder they get to your house on time. Driving one of these. Like, you want your parcel in a hurry, order DHL. Why F1 sponsored by them? Look at this. Participating in bloody lorry racing. Raid racing, mate.
Caution, right 5 over Big Crest.
Jesus, the AI are actually difficult. I'm going to fight.
80, left 5.
Please, can I get in front of you? Please. I know, corner. I'll use the corner. Wait a minute. I can do this. I can do this. Here we go. Corner. Here comes the corner. Tactic. Oh dear. It worked.
And turn right 1. And left 3, 60. Right 4 over crest and left 4 and turn right 3.
Nice. Okay. We're halfway there.
Caution, crest and left
Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, lizard on a chair. I remember when that was a thing. Good grief.
4 and right 1.
I bet. Does everybody else remember those meme things that happened a while ago, which were like, oh, we're halfway there.
200.
Whoa, lizard on a chair. Check it out. If you win this circuit, you'll have DHL as your new sponsor.
Crest right 5.
Also, 8 gears in a bloody racing lorry. Now you're talking. Let's go. Let's friggin' go.
80, right 3.
We are going for this. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right 4 over crest.
friggin' the weight of this thing is unparalleled. The weight, imagine smashing into this, or smashing into a car in this lorry. The car would be crumpled, you wouldn't even see the light of day again. Like, oh yeah, there was a car here, where's it gone? Well, that thing did it.
100.
Right, I think we're all done. Is that right? Oh no, no, we're not done. Hang on. We're not done.
150. Left 5.
I didn't know there was 2 races.
And right 4 and left 4 and
Oh Jesus. Whoa. Whoa, it's magic. You know. Cannot believe it's not DHL.
very long and right 2.
That'll be the next one. Whoa, it's butter. You know. They say it isn't that so. It's butter. You know. It's not butter. Also, he just undercut me in a freaking lorry. Well, not the first time they used to undercutting people. I know, my comedy's so poor.
Left 4 and left 5.
Cars usually have so many gears. I'm still used to only having 5. I'm more or less used to a car having 6. The current car has... My car currently has 5 gears, but I'd like it to have 6. I'd prefer a car to have 6 gears, not 5.
Right 5.
Oh, he's off. Oh, he's definitely off. Bye. Right, so I think I split after this race, right? Am I right? I think I'm right. I'm not going to gain too much, but that's not bad. I mean, I am following the route. So to say that I'm going to be gaining time here, not loads, but yeah. Like, I thought 7 was a bit much, but then for an F1 car, 7 seems logical. Also, I can't see what the hell is going on behind me. I'm pretty sure there's a guy behind me in a big truck. He's ready to put it straight up my backside, if I slow down at least.
60. Left 5 and right 3.
This is going to be close. Same on the time as well. The time's going to be, like, I think the time will be identical. Because right now I'm closing up to 10 minutes. Just a little over. So there's no way I'm gaining that much time on this one. Maybe a slight bit.
80. Narrows and jump and time point.
Right, okay. Here we go. There we go. Please tell me that's the end of it. Oh, thank God. I hated that too. Mother trucker, yeah. Also, we get the Extige, and we get the Super Buggy. Oh, yeah. Right, okay. The first one is the Rallycross Cup. I'm just going to use the Lotus because I think the Lotus, it saves you money. Anything to save money. 31.5 seconds I saved there, Jesus. So Max reckons the Lotus isn't quick, the Audi's the quickest car because it's got more horsepower. I reckon you just need to know how to drive it properly, personally. Oh, you son of a bitch. I can't believe the game just did that. Like, I'm not even joking. What a joke. That's not even funny. Well, there's a time loss. Also, does the Audis go faster in a straight line? I've never noticed. Yeah, screw the time, let's say virtual money. Right, I didn't cut the corner that time. Right, it's not treated me like a criminal this time, yes. Also, I'm going to drive with this camera for the time being. Find it okay. Oh, really? I'm going to lose this event now, aren't I? To the... Yeah, I bet I am. Thanks, game. You really know how to screw me over. Right, sack it. We're going back to this camera. I'll drive better with this camera. It's them wheel things. The wheel things get in your way. Tyres, sorry. I can't believe you've done this. Yeah. That would have easily been sub 2 if the game didn't screw me over. Right, into turn 1, here we go. Nice, did I make it? Yes! I made it through. Oh. What, really? That video that's like, oh, I can't believe you've done this. Him? That's 11 years, that's rubbish. And yet it's only just come round as a meme just now. Like the last year or so. Well, last year I think it was, or 2016, but still. Mind you, that's how you make a meme. You just get something from years and years ago. Oh yeah, remember this? Nobody else seems to, and all of a sudden it becomes a meme. I think my old videos could be turned into a meme, to be honest. Please don't take that as a challenge, anybody. But I think some of my old videos are a bit meme-ish. Like, one of my most popular videos is like 5 years old this year, I think. One of my most popular YouTube videos, it's something like that. Memes are totally random, maybe other than me. I've already made myself into like a meme, kind of. Not a meme, like a proper meme, but whatever, I don't know.
Man, no one can catch you. You're a winner.
Right, the next one is T1 Raid America. Oh. Hey guys, VPG13 here, back with another video. Yeah, that's me. Did I pick the BMW? Thank God I did. Jeez, I actually thought for a second I picked the wrong one. Right, the cluster in the middle. From what from what Max told me, they all cluster in the middle, so you can get around them just by simply doing that. Oh, please don't. I'm a bit tedious on this now. Will it reset me? No, it didn't. Nice, so you can cut a corner and get away with it. Sweet. Also, bye. Yeah, I think I did say the VPG13. Like, hey guys, the VPG13 here. I used to say it a lot back in the day. Well, not back in the day per se, but you know, I just used to say it a lot when I used to do YouTube videos, so I do remember that. And after a bit I got rid of it and I said the channel's going under a bit of rebranding, I'll be known as Viper Racing from now on. And then end up saying like, hey guys, Viper, and then since then it's kind of stuck. I gotta admit. I'm happy that it stuck, to be honest. I mean, if Viper didn't stick, I don't know what would have done. But yeah, just saying like the VPG-13, that just took ages, and I was like, no, it's a bit of a mouthful and it's a bit complex. I was like, keep it simple. A word that people could just remember you by. So then Viper became the word that I know. I know I am. So whenever says, oh, you're alright Viper, it's like, yeah, you're alright. I don't like people calling me Viper. You can use my actual name if you wish, but people call me Viper, it just makes me feel better about myself. If I can say that. Sounds a bit stupid, but it's true. I'm not too fan of my original name, but I don't like people still calling me. It's like, oh, you're alright Brad. Yeah, I'm fine, yeah. The thing is, online I don't mind people calling me Viper, but if we ever met in person, it's like, I think I've had Mike on 1 or 2 occasions, like he always calls me Viper and stuff in his chat, and then when I meet up with him, he's like, so Viper, I'm like, you can call me Brad if you want, so he ends up just calling me Brad. So it's just personal preference, really. Again, it just all depends on what people want to call me. I don't really take too kindly to stuff like, alright, I'll call you a dickhead then, so it's like, no, please don't. Call at me if you get angry with me, yeah, that's fine, but don't call at me just as, like, alright, yeah, no, please don't. I have no shame in my old RuneScape music. Go on then, spell it, what was it, Joseph? Unless, is it the same as your Twitch name, or is it different? Just to put it in perspective, my Xbox gamer tag is a racing Viper, so people end up saying like Viper online as well, to me, sometimes. Unless they personally know me, then they'll just say what my name is. Yeah, it's that, okay. Yeah, that's not bad, I mean, I don't mind Joseph. I mean, you can cut the numbers off when you're pronouncing the name, that's why I always try and find a simpler way of pronouncing people's names, like, somebody's called Peter somewhere or other, I go, right, you're alright Peter, yeah. That was a very nice game, come on, play ball. You need to find where you can cut corners and where you can't, because that's just stupid. I cut the corner there, it reset me. Previous lap, cut a bit of the corner, didn't reset me. It's like, oh, great. Nice, okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Oh, oh. Nice, just go straight through all those, because I can. I can only imagine this run if it is allowed levels of 2.0. Oh my god. Don't even get me started on CMR2. Like, the corner cuts in that game are a bloody joke, by some margin I might add.
Alright, you can access 2 new events. Go get them, bud.
Right, so the next event is the Pikes Peak hill climb, I believe, which is there. And that's the Subaru again. Nice. And then finally the Buggy exhibition for this one. I know, yeah. Like, I always wondered for years how it was possible to do Finland stage 1 in like under 2 minutes. I was like, how the hell are they that fast? They must have hacked the stage or hacked the car or something. But then, considering after all the tricks and stuff like that found in speedrun, it's not hard to see how you can get stage 1 done in under 2 minutes with like the Peugeot, for example. Like the 205 can do it in less than what it can do it in like a one. I think my personal best is a 157 or a 156, but like the all-time record for the stage is like a 153. So somebody's cutting through trees where nobody else would, and all the rest of it. It's the same with Greece. Like, I mean, I hold like one of the all-time stage records for Greece. Well, that's because of the trick that Lucky found, where he said, oh yeah, if you cut through them trees, that saves you like a couple of seconds. It's ridiculous. You honestly can't believe your luck when you're like, how is the game letting me do that? Like the first game, there's only a few minor cuts you can make. For the most part, you can barely cut across grass and stuff like that because chances are you'll hit a tree. I mean, rally school's a joke. You can cut through half the stuff there, hence how it can be completed in less than 14 minutes probably. It is just a joke. Speaking of which, when's sub 14 for CMR Game Boy Color? Novice fit. Novice, Joseph. We're all waiting. I think right now you're the best possible person for that game, like the best driver we've had, no doubt. Because I mean, I can't get close to that. Mike's struggling. So as it stands, you're like the go-to kind of guy for that, you know, for that game. You'd probably say it's going to be a while, but I don't know. Is it? Did you do a sub... Well, I don't know. What was the one that you didn't do sub 14 or you got like 14 minutes on? Oh, okay. I don't like... Was it the rally school stuff I was thinking of? It probably was rally school then. Was it rally? Is it your rally school? That's the 40-minute time. Yeah, right, okay. I thought so, I had a hunch. 14:20 on rally school. Right, that would explain a lot then. Nice, okay. Don't have a clue what the time's going to be on this split. NZ1 PB is now 128. Hang on, that's with the expert cars, right? Not with anything else. Yeah, with the Lancia. Nice. So after this, we split. Sorry, dude. .133 with a... Yeah, see. This is why I'm saying, like, you're the go-to guy. Oh, the clutch. So I need to get better at driving for a buggy. Also, in a straight 120 mile an hour. Buggy's actually not that bad. I was expecting it to be pretty slow. I think right now I'm matching Max, possibly. And I also think not only that, but I think I've got 2 races to do. There's this one and then the French one, right? Or am I wrong? The fact that I'm halfway, that's pretty good. one thing that I need to change is rather than use the Saab, I'm going to buy the Citroen. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah, there's 2 races. Right, okay. I don't know how fast I'm going to do this. We'll find out. Let's see. Right, I messed the start up there, but that's not too much time loss. Come on. Oop, 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 oop. Also, the power of the buggy, once it picks up speed, you're off. Best thing about the buggy, once you pick the speed up, you're gone. It's like, say bye-bye, because you're off. Watch. Just picks up and goes, it's just off. This, like I said, this is going to be interesting to see what sort of time we can get. I doubt it's going to be much time improvement at all because, well, I don't know. It's mainly towards the rear end of the... Jesus Christ. It's more towards the rear end of the rear end of the tiers, so tier 10 and 11, that's where I'm expecting time gain a bit. Or time loss. Oh, 10 seconds, is that it? No, you're lying.
You're doing me proud, man. Level 6, that's great going.
Right, okay, tier 6. Oh, tier 6 is quick. Mainly because we have to do the FTO first, that's right. And the rear wheel drive classic, oh no. Right, okay, this is where it gets long and hard. It's gonna be difficult, but here goes nothing. This is where I'll be putting in the concentration now. The car's still reaching a decent speed, so I suppose that's good. Just need to remember not to wreck it too hard. I mean, I've already wrecked it a fair bit, but not too slow. Turbo's having a few problems though. What's really embarrassing is the fact that the buggy can go faster than this. Probably I'm going to lose time because of me wrecking this. Hopefully I don't, because if I do wreck it then that's like immediately like 5 minutes lost. So apparently I've got this to do. The rear wheel drive classic, that's after this, which is a long ass event because it's the classic stuff. where I need to buy, I believe, the Renault 5 Turbo. That's what I bought last time, so... Yeah, I definitely can save time on this one because of how much I wreck the car. That's for damn sure. This is the one problem that you have with the FTO. For some weird reason, I've always struggled with this car. I used to love it when I played this game when I was younger, but considering how much I wrecked the car back then, it was a case of if you wreck the car, then I wasn't too fussed. But when you're doing a speed run, every bit of damage counts. So the less damage you do, the better, is what I'm saying. Also, Joseph, I was just reading your message when I get a chance, but it's saying, hang on, test test for cars in GBC, you need to actually play intermediate things. Yeah, that's true. We do. Because, I mean, right now we haven't played intermediate, neither of us have, I believe. I played through up until Austria. I think I got through New Zealand, Greece, and then, oh, I've got Austria to do next, and then I just stopped. I did save my progress, but on an emulator the save states don't exactly work all the time. Like, you lose save progress and all that crap, so it's not very nice, is what I'm getting at. Not very nice. Well, yeah, like I said, once I get through it and play it properly, it's all good. Fair to say, this one's going to be so slow. Compared to Max's time, I'm probably going to lose about a minute here. And maybe a minute to the PB. too. I think my PB was about a few seconds off, but this is just atrocious. So this is gonna be freaking terrible. Actually, could somebody do me a favour and quickly check what Max's time was for this event? Like his actual stage time. Or compare it with the stage time I've got at the end of this, if possible. I should be able to make this sub 6 minutes, come on. Sub 6? No, it wasn't sub, but 6 minutes, that's not bad. That was atrocious, but apparently he's like, oh yeah, that was really good, mate, that was really good. Right, okay, next event. There we go. There we go. No. Move it. There we go. Right, the one problem I have with this track, as I said last time, is that corner. It is atrocious. Also, Colin McRae. No, I have to admit, I'm really looking forward to McRae-a-thon when it happens. It's interesting because there's quite a few racing events. pardon the aeroplane. There's quite a few like racing speed runs that I'm looking forward to. Yeah, this year. Like there's McRae-a-thon, there's Burnout-a-thon, although I don't think I'll be participating in that. Unless I manage to get pretty decent in one of the games. And there is also, I believe, Need for Speed-a-thon, which is happening in a few weeks. I don't want to say, but I think I'm in it. I don't know though for certain. I've absolutely not a clue. I don't want to jump on my high horse and say, oh yeah, I'm in it a little bit, because I don't know. I've entered 2 games in it, and whether I'll be in it, I don't know. If I am, obviously you guys will be the first to know, as well as everybody on my Twitter and everything. 3 races, yep, I thought so. So there's this one, there is, which is the French one. I've got the Japanese crossover classic after this. There we go. And I'm off, I'm gone. I've literally just gone. Bye. Goodbye, AI. We will see you again at some point in one race. It's funny because you see him at the start of the race, and then the next time you see him, it's on the replay cam. Apart from that, you barely see him any other time in the run. Yeah, I'm quite intrigued just to hear how Max's race is going. I hope it's going pretty decently. Like, I don't know who's winning out of that race. Does anybody know? So that's like Speed Boosters in a race with somebody else right now. And I've not a clue out of the 2 who's winning. Or who's in the lead at the very least. I'd love to know. Like I said, I have no idea who's in the lead right now. It's not an SRO race, I noticed as well. I'm hoping we're going to be on... I think we're on SRO right now with this as well. Alright, that's 2 races done. 2 down, 1 to go. And then we've got a Japanese crossover. So... that should be good. Jesus. See ya. I'm off. Nice and easy. Got straight past him. So yeah, I'm just intrigued. I don't know about me overall splits. As in, I have no idea overall what my time's going to be. Do I play with a wheel or a pad? I play with a pad. I believe this game is fairly decent on a wheel, if you like the basic handling model of it, that is. For me, most of the time I use a pad for most games, apart from things like Project Cars, R-Factor, Settle Corsa, things like that. Forza I use a pad with, but obviously it's better to drive with a wheel, because wheels are superior, as everybody knows. Yeah, I play a fair few of my racing games with the pad, not with the wheel, unfortunately. I do apologise to the many people that are looking down on me now going, boo, you should use a wheel. So, well, whatever you prefer, really. that's the build that's just turned up. And that's the races done. That's the classic stuff done. Nice. Come on, load.
Whoa, what a driver! You opened up 2 new events. Sweet.
Nice. Okay. Alright, we've got 2 new events open. And I believe the next one is the crossover. And then we're done. There we go. Right, okay. This is it. After this, we do split, I believe.
Drive like a win, my friend. Enjoy it.
Now, I believe we do this 3 times. And considering it's about 3 minutes apiece, that should make it quite quick. There is loading screens and all that crap that we've got to go through, but I think we should be okay, hopefully. Also, I'm glad that that doesn't reset you, per se. It's really good. Also, whoa, we got under a minute! Yeah, boys! Times like that, I think we are going to go forward. We're moving places, we're going places. Have I won all the races so far? Yes, I have. So the way this works at the moment, Lightiger, if I can, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, I do apologise. I always butcher a name up. But the way it works is it works off point system, and basically we're trying the quickest route to get said points without having to go and do every single event in the calendar. So any percent you're only completing, I believe you're completing just a little over half of the game. So according to the game structure, by the time we've finished the last event, which is the Champion of Champions event, it will be 54% complete. So that was really close. This might be a decent time save, I don't know. And also the reason for no webcam as well, Lightiger, just in case you're wondering. I think I've said it in the video, but if I haven't, it's basically what I'm trying to do is, rather than you see me looking at the screen and not saying a lot, I could actually disappear off the screen once or twice, so I don't really want to just disappear off the screen and people wondering where the hell I've gone. Like, oh, where's he gone? He's underneath the TV screen. Why is he there? Because it's concentrating, that's why. Nice. Okay, also that was a PB. GG.
You're flying through those tiers. Take it to level 7 and beyond.
So for level 7, we do the crossover super trophy. And game breaking glitch. Thank you very much for the host. I appreciate the host. Thank you very much.
Drive like the wind, my friend. Enjoy it.
So as I mentioned, I have actually done a test with the Citroen to see if it's quicker, and it seems to be faster. So compared to the Saab, it is quicker off the line, and it's got more power, which is nice. Also, yeah, Game Breaking Glitch, how are you? I've not spoken to you since UKSG, I think. Yeah, how are you? Hope you're feeling better. I think you look like you were on death's door when you got up on the morning of UKSG, the last day before I left. Looked like you were pretty knackered. I think we're all fairly tired that morning. Mike looked a bit tired, I was tired. All of that being said, even though after, I wouldn't say it was a comfortable night's sleep for any of us, but even after a decent night's sleep, I guess, I did, on the drive back, I think, I grabbed like a bite to eat on the route home, and stuff like that, so it wasn't too bad. Jesus, that's an understatement. Yeah, the sleeping on the back stuff, that was just a nightmare. Let's see, my back was practically out at that point. Yeah, no, you did mention, didn't you, about you had your back problem. I suppose you've had that problem again since, have you? I mean, if you have, then definitely, I don't know if you've gone and saw a doctor about it or anything, but it might be best to get some painkillers or something. Strong painkillers, of course, just to, you know, just to get rid of the pain. That was good. Nah, a few nights in my own bed fixed it. Good to hear. I think I slept like a baby, if I can put it like that. I practically slept like a baby when I got home that night. I was absolutely shocked. Like, I'm not even joking, I was just absolutely knackered. There we go. Oh. There we go. Yeah, like I said, passed out like a light, just went straight to sleep and struggled to get up for work the next morning, which was no surprise considering I'd done like 3 hours driving the day before, 3.5 hours. Also, despite the snow and everything on the Sunday, I managed to get home literally at the same time. I did 3.5 hours. I think I did 3.5 hours driving, and that was that. You slept like a baby, waking up every couple of hours, crying in hunger, or pooping the pants. No. Alright, I was out like a light then. Can I put it that way? I was out like a light, Lightsker, is what I meant. But I see where you're coming from. But yeah, despite the snow on the Sunday, which I was worried was going to stop me from getting out of Glasgow, I took it easy. The motorways were practically clear, so the motorways were literally nothing to worry about anyway. And from what I heard Mike saying, the trains are all still running, so. And they're usually the first to go. If it's really bad, the train's usually the first thing to go. They're the first sign that it's bad. But because of what it wasn't that bad at all. Which was good. I speak today. Is that me done?
Moving on.
This as well.
That's what I'm talking
Jesus.
about.
Right, so the next one I need to do is the crossover España, which is just unlocked. There we go. I left not long after the snow started coming. I didn't want to take any chances. Oh, yeah. That's true. Well, the thing is, It's interesting because when I got back, we didn't have any more snow. I literally had none of it. I think we had snow the other week, I can't quite remember. I've driven 10 hours straight, only one stop to pee and buy a soda, easy. Yeah, you make it sound easy. You must have been bored after a few hours. I mean, driving is not exactly the most exciting thing in the world. Also, I didn't realise how easy it is to get to other countries for some reason. I don't mean flying in, I mean... Well, I'm supposed to be going to the Belgian Grand Prix, I think, this year. Possibly with a few friends, and we found out it's like, for us to get there, it's an hour driving from Manchester to Hull. You get the ferry from Hull over to Rotterdam, and then drive from Rotterdam to Spa, which is about 2 hours driving. So overall it's like 3 hours driving, I think, or 3 or 4 hours driving. Which, the weird thing is in this case, is that, funnily enough, Silverstone from my house takes nearly 4 hours. Like, driving, so there's less driving going to Belgium than there is going to Silverstone. It's pretty wild. The only thing you have to do, there and back, is you have to take a ferry, an overnight ferry. Or you can do it the long way, which is drive down to Dover, which is like a 6-hour drive from my house. Get on the Eurotunnel or on just a ferry, cross the channel, get off at Calais in France, and then from France, literally, you're all sorted from there. You just drive, I think it's 2 or 3 hours. Or a couple of hours, I'm not sure actually. A couple of hours, and then you get to Belgium. The Belgian Grand Prix circuit. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I mean, if you love driving, that's always a good thing, isn't it? When you go on long road trips, like, yeah, just me, my car, nice little cruise. It's like me when I went to Glasgow to meet the guys for UKSG. I wasn't too bothered about a 3.5 hour trip. The only thing that I was worried about the whole weekend whilst I was there was where I parked my car, because it was way out of the way. I mean, it was 5 or 10 minutes walk to get to it, but I was worried because I know that Glasgow isn't exactly the friendliest place on earth. It's a bit rough. Thankfully, the area that Paul, the guy who hosted the event in, I think that's apparently the nice side of Glasgow, so there's not that much, you know, robberies or break-ins of cars or anything, so I didn't have much to worry about. That, and I was on the University of Glasgow's campus parking. But I was still worried, even though I was like, I still had a right to be worried because I'd never parked there before, and the last time I did park there, I parked on University Avenue, right near the university. We were there the whole day. I didn't have to worry so much, but this time around, obviously I was parking way out of the way and I wasn't comfortable with it. But I was pretty relieved, the relief on my face when I got back to my car on the Sunday morning after I left the guys to go home. And the car's still sat there, it's all ready to go. The only thing I had to do en route home was to fill it with petrol because I was at about 80 miles of petrol. And Glasgow was double that to mine. It's like nearly 200, so I had to be cautious of stuff, if you get what I mean, for good reason. Also, this is the third one I've got to do of this. Holy crap. So I believe the raid exhibition is the next one on this list, so we've got to do a raid exhibition and then that's it. The tiers will start getting shorter as well, especially tier 10, that is really short, because that is literally one event. Yeah, tier 10 is one event and tier 11 is one event. However, for tier 11, that's 5 or 6. I think it's 6 races. so it's not too bad. I'm pretty confident you can do a skip though, which is something. Oh yeah, meant to ask, did you pick up F1 2015 when it was free? Yes, I did, yeah. The next game, which has come out for free on Humble Bundle, it's currently free at the moment, is The Darkness 2. So that's good. Have you done 100% speedrun? No, I haven't. Not of this. Apparently, Speed Boost, the guy who's currently got the temporary record until I beat it, I think. He's currently got the record, but he said he's going to attempt 100%. When though, I don't know. Because 100% takes a lot longer. And yeah, I don't know. Got it as soon as it was late. Oh, that's good. Good. I should keep an eye on Humble Bundle, because there's always free stuff coming out on there. Yeah, but regarding 100% for this game, Speed says he's going to give it a go, and I said I'd probably be up for giving it a go at some stage, but as it stands, it's like, no. I don't really want to give it a go just yet.
Alright, you can access 2 new events. Go get them, bud.
Nice. Alright, so this is the last event for Tier 7, and then it's Tier 8 which you need to keep an eye on. Look at the BMW, it just breaks away. That's ridiculous. Oh. The one problem I have with the raids is how slow this stuff is. Oh dear. Luckily, like I said, it's the last event, so once we've done this, we start Tier 8, which kicks off with a bit of a bang, and then there's Tier 9. I can't believe I'm still on Tier 7. Yeah, so right now we're on Tier 7. We'll be finishing Tier 7 after we've done the races. Then we move on to Tier 8. Then it is Tier 9. I don't know what events to do for Tier 9 though. And then Tier 10 is the hill climb, and then Tier 11 is Champion of Champions. Which I believe there's an event round this, if I remember correctly. Also, if there's any good deals, just to ask, if there's any good deals on Humble Bundle, like Mafia games or anything like that, they're probably come and gone, but if there's anything like that that shows up, that say, oh, it's for free, let me know. Game Break Glitch, or anyone in chat. Like, oh yeah, this is free for like an hour, or this is free for a few days. It's like, oh right, okay, cool. Like I said, it doesn't have to be racing, it could just be something like, if it's a big AAA title or something, it's, you know, it's free. If you could send it my way, either Discord or through here, that'd be very well appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. I do apologise for my awful grammar there. I need to watch out for them tyres, because they're lethal. I'm not gonna lie. The tyres in this game, they're lethal. They spin you around like there's nobody's business. I believe the second race is the French one. It does actually slow you down as well, hitting those tyres and stuff. There we go. Okie dokie, that's one race done. Race 2, hopefully, as my foot's gone now. There we go. That's just me whacking my foot back into place. this would have tickled your fancy. Go on, I'm reading, hang on. I'll have to just read in a second, just give me 1 second, mate. This would have tickled your fancy. The last 2 free games I got were Dirt 3 Complete Edition and Dirt Showdown. Funnily enough, I think I got Dirt 3 Complete Edition from somewhere. It might have been the Humble Bundle, actually. So I remember some place was giving it away for free. I was like, ooh. Dirt Showdown is a game I would have loved to have got for free, because it's a game that, as crap and as weird as the physics may be, and the story, the plot of the game, and as in the championships, the disciplines that you do, I wouldn't have mind owning that on PC, if I'm honest. I'm pretty gutted I missed out on that, to be honest. I'd like to see it come back round again, but it won't. I feel pretty good I missed out on that. Never know, it could even appear in a Steam sale at one point. I suppose it could, but getting it for free is better than paying for it, even if it is on the sale. I would much rather pay nothing for it and get it for free than pay £2 on a sale, but beggars can't be choosers. I suppose I'll have to just wait until it comes up, because I know Codemasters have a sale like once a year. As far as I can tell, like they had a sale at some point last year, but like some of the F1 games were included in it, and some of the Dirt games were included. I think Dirt 3 mainly. Also, this isn't the Steam version of the game. This is a genuine copy of the game. Can't exploit anything from it. It's the same game. Okay. Come on. Also, you will see frame rate drops on the game because that's how the game works. It just does that. If there's too much going on, obviously the frame rate drops. There's a lot of games that do that. But yeah, like I said, I'll try and hopefully get hold of Dirt Showdown if it's on a sale or something, because obviously I don't want to be paying £10 for it, like they try and charge for it. It's just funny when I remember when that game came out and I was so excited and I couldn't wait to play it. I was like, oh my god, it looks so good. It was like Jim Carter in Destruction Derby had a sweet little baby and it looked amazing. But it was Jim Carter and it was Destruction Derby, but that's it. That's all there is to it. The cars in it are not licensed, apart from maybe the Jim Carter stuff. There's half the cars in there don't even make sense and don't fit in. But for the most part, the entire game's a mess. The multiplayer was fun though, I give it that. I enjoyed the multiplayer, so I played online. It was a long time ago since I played Dirt Showdown, but the last time I played it, which was on my 360 at the time, when the game was backwards compatible, I've actually got it on my downloads list, as in I can download it if I wanted to for free. The one thing I didn't like, obviously, was the handling model. I thought the handling model just sucked. And wasn't fantastic in any way, so... which is a shame. You know, beggars can be choosers, I suppose. Anyway, enough of that. Yeah, this run's looking pretty decent. I've said that quite a bit, and I have said that this run's going to go down as a good one. Good one. I hate the fact my voice breaks. That's something I can't, it's out of my control, but whatever. I've seen as well that Mike, aka CD Romatron's been running Sonic R recently. Especially last night, I noticed I caught a bit of a stream last night. I think you were in the chat, weren't you, Game Breaking Glitch? And that's time for that split. Nice.
Whew, that was exciting stuff. You're through to tier 8 for all your effort. Take it home, man.
Right, so we've got Pikes Peak Unlimited and Brembo Italia.
Good going.
Right, okay, we're doing the Pikes Peak first. I'm getting this out of the way first. He managed world record. Did he actually get world record last night? Because I saw him do like a really good time. I was like, really? I didn't think he got. I didn't think it was world record he got though. To be honest. But yeah, if he did, well, congrats, definitely to him. I didn't hear if you answered. Is this new route or how come you're 11 minutes ahead? The route that I'm taking isn't a new route, it's actually the one that I was supposed to originally be taking when I did the run the first time around. So the run itself was done during a race, and for the most part the time save is right at the start of the game, obviously. But regarding the route and such, the route is the one that I'm supposed to be taking, so I'm doing all of the shortest events in the game. That's how we've got like a really good time at the moment going. I do remember the only thing I'm doing on this is, well, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to speed everything up so become much faster. So I'm literally just trying to improve stage times and things like that. Yeah, if you got any more questions, fire away. If it takes me a bit longer to answer them, then that's because I'm obviously driving. There is actually a series I'm disappointed isn't on Steam or God, remember Twisted Metal. I do remember it, but I never played any of the games. I think the only one I had, I owned one of them on the PS2 once, but I didn't play it, which was called Twisted Metal Black, and it was on the PS2. The problem with that game is it was an online only game. You couldn't actually play it offline, you had to have an internet connection, which was shocking. I mean, back nowadays, it's like, yeah, re-release that, it'd be easy to play. But the only one I picked, the one I picked up basically was the one I couldn't play, which I felt really bad about. Also, nearly went off the road there. I'll be happy when I get this out of the way. The worst thing is I've got to redo this event with the Toyota Tacoma. Tacoma? I think it is? Is that how you pronounce it? Tacoma? You're like Harry Vatanen at Pikes Peak. Hang on, wait, is that good or bad? I've got to ask that question. Yeah, you have to have eyes like a hawk. Luckily, a lot of the second half of the stuff. Oh, that's good. Okay, good. A lot of the second half, if I'm honest, is about being flat out. So I'm practically on edge with the car all the time. I mean, I did mess up a bit there. I believe the time that I can do for this is relatively easy. Even though I've damaged the car slightly, the car can probably top out at 140. I think my favourite Pikes Peak climb I've seen, it isn't Sebastian Loeb's time that he did years ago. It wasn't that, it was the one that's in, I forgot who drives, but somebody drove the Audi Quattro S1 Pikes Peak, and that was just phenomenal. That was absolutely phenomenal. When he did that, it was just wow. That's like something else right there. Because that is unbelievably quick.
Nice going, amigo.
Tell you something I love to see. A new F-Zero game with online capability. I doubt my connections could handle it properly, but that would be an experience. Yeah, that would be amazing. Nice. Also, I think we've got like 11 or 12 people in here. God damn.
Only winners in this car. Let's race. 40, left 5, long to
Walter, I think. Was it Walter Roll? Or something he was called. The guy who did the time.
100, left 3, tightens. 60, right 4, tightens 3. And crest, 40, left 3. And right 4 long, tightens 2. And left 3. 80, left 5. 40, right 4.
Harry Batman with the Peugeot. Ah! That'd explain a lot.
And right 4 over bumps. And left 3. And right 2 long. And left 3 opens. Into right 3 and left 6.
Just for this bit I'm going to concentrate. If you do hear voices coming in a second, that's just my dad showing the builder around, so I do apologise if that happens.
Right 6 and left 5.
The one rally that I needed to improve on was this one, because I cocked it up so badly last time, it's unbelievable.
Left 5.
Like, I seriously cocked this up.
60 crest.
Good luck, Viper. Cheers, Pendulum. Appreciate it. Decided I will not be taking Ryanair to BSA. Anymore. I need to concentrate and go. Yeah, if I end up not reading anybody's message, it's just because I'm concentrating. I do apologise. And this does need my concentration, despite how slow this rally is going to be. Ooh.
100, right 4 over crest. 60, left 2. 40, left 4 into right 5.
Yes, I am. Yes.
Crest 150, right
Alright.
4 long. Continues into left 4. 100, right 5 long. 60, left 3 long. And right 4 long bridge.
isn't it? It's a bit of a
good thing to do because obviously.
Oh well, this is you're on top of it.
60, left 5 and right 6. 100, left 4 and right 6. 80, left 6, over 3 crests and right 6. 60, left 6 and right 6.
And they got it.
Crest, left 6.
Do apologise for all the stuff you heard. It's only builders talk, so don't worry about it. If nobody understood what they're on about, which I don't think anybody did, that's fine. It's basically just on about an extension for the house, so yeah. Also, I'm definitely going to have to repair my car. I really don't want it, but I'm going to have to. I already wrecked it enough. Also, this is the second stage. If I remember rightly, this is the second stage, right? Stage 2. So I've got another stage to do. As I mentioned, this is where time loss can happen. I can lose time, I can gain it. I mainly lose it though. Jesus. Max's driving was unbelievable. I should just give Max credit where it's due. His driving during this event is unbelievable. So catching him is going to be quite the task. Like, he was full on attack mode. More so than what I am right now. I can't go that fast anyway because of the car and stuff. But he was ramming the car around the track, to say the least. Really, car, come on. But yeah, I do apologise for what you heard. Oh, this is the bit I didn't like. That works. You're ramming the track also. Yeah, I am. You're right. I think if I repair the turbo, I should be alright. The drivetrain isn't too badly damaged. As far as I can tell, the drivetrain isn't too badly damaged. I'm going to have to repair the car, which I'm going to do, because safe straps and all that good stuff. I think this is the last event anyway. Ooh. Jesus Christ. I'm definitely going to have to repair it. That was knackered. 305, Jesus. That's really bad.
That was good. Feels great. Car damage can really slow you down, so make sure you're on top of all your
Exhaust.
Christian and I are
Alright,
particularly good in this
we'll go
area, so
with
if you have any doubts,
turbo. Ah, nice. Turbo's fine, we've repaired it. Right, so the next one we've got after this is the championship. Right, so my steering's going to keep turning to the left, but I can fight it, it's fine. This is mainly where the time loss comes in, so hopefully, like I said, I mainly just need to keep an eye on things with the car for this stage. That's it. I don't screw this up too badly, and that should be good. The next events, I believe, I've got a crossover? No, the super modified thing, and then also, as well as the super modified, something else I can't quite remember. Oh. But yeah, like I said, I fixed the turbo, so it's not too bad of a problem now. I just need to make sure I don't wreck it or I hit too much stuff. because if I do, then making the car even worse. Also, this track design is fucking awful. In case nobody else has noticed. There's bad track design, there's bad game design, and then there's bad track design like this. Like, this is just dreadful. The bumps and stuff in this are just awful. I hate to think of how the championship mode is. I think I've done the European Championship, but like the World Championship stuff, holy cow. Nice, there we go. One problem I have is it's mainly this here, this sector here, because there is that there. I nearly hit, nearly. That's the worst, that's your worst nightmare. Right there, that is your worst nightmare. I'm doing decent, I mean, it's not too bad. Oh. Nice. Oh god. Please don't. No. Please don't do this. No, not now. Don't wreck the car. Don't do it. No, no, no. Doesn't seem too bad until you get to this part. Like, yeah, about that. You might need to reconsider your options, but it's like, yeah, maybe I should. I think Max's times are 3:15 yesterday. Would be nice to match him. 3:15 was what he had. 3:17. I still save time. How? How did I just save time there? That's stupid. I shouldn't have saved time. Right, Rally Australia or the European Championship? I think the European Championship. Right, we're doing that one there, and then, yeah, that one. That's right. I still saved time. Sub 3:10, boys. It could happen. It could still happen. How to think? Oh Jesus! No! 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 Don't do this, AI. Don't be a bitch, please. No. So, oh look, it's a Citroen. It's alright. You'll move. I'll get him out of my way. I'm actually breaking the logic with this game. Oops. Accidental spam. It's alright, don't worry. I was just looking, I was reading the text, I was like, wait, didn't he already say all this before? Nah, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. It's fine. Pesky macros. Yeah, it happens, don't worry about it. Right, so this is where the game gets really boring, like real quick. So for the last part of the game, we're literally just doing circuit racing, and also you get to do like one of every event to finish off the game. So the main thing that I need to focus on, really, is these last 3 tiers. So for like the next hour I'm just going to try and keep my mouth shut. I probably won't because it's me, but in terms of like the Pikes Peak, I will definitely keep quiet. What I was going to say was, you're questioning game logic, you never question game logic. Well, you always say, like, if your car accidentally flips over, you just go, physics? Excuse me? Physics? You say stuff like that, that's, then like game logic's like, oh, it's completely fine with me cutting a corner. Rally races are the best. Yeah, they are. Circuit races drag, unfortunately. Like this one's going to be 3 minutes, I think. The next one's 2.5. And then the last one is like 3 minutes. Also, like I keep saying, I'm fairly impressed with this run. As in how well the driving's been. I mean, my original run, if you compare my driving to my original run, there is a significant improvement. That and also the route's better. So you've also got that going for it as well. The one I don't like, the circuit races I don't mind, but the one I'm not looking forward to the most has to be the, what is it, call it, oh my god, Lotus at least, please, no. Buggy races, well, these buggy races, the raid stuff with the big lorry things, I hate them. But it's the next event that's coming up, the Rally Australia. I don't want to do that at all. Like, I am not looking forward to that. Or the Pikes Peak. Those are like 2 of my worst nightmares. Everything else is really easy though. When you do like a repeat of all the stuff, all the races and whatnot, at the end, because the Champion of Champions event is that. Also, GBG, it was a pleasure again to meet you. I know I said when I left the event, but it was a pleasure to meet you, and I'm glad I got a photograph with you this time, because I missed out last time. I got a photo of the rest of the guys, but I missed out on you, so I was like, oh, that sucks. It was nice to see Ross again, as well. That was always good. It's always fun catching up with Ross, and of course Paul. I met a fair amount of new people this time, fair to say. That's probably like the best part about UKSG for me, the fact that I met so many more people and spoke to more people, because, you know, as somebody, I mean, I would have never travelled to Glasgow, I probably would have never been to Edinburgh, I would have never done any of that if I'd never got into speedrun. I actually pin it all on speedrun, if I'm honest. Without me speedrun anything in particular or doing anything, I don't think I would have gone to UKSG or even been in Glasgow. The only time I would have been in Edinburgh last year was for the wedding, which was the first time I met Mike. So it's fair to say I've done a lot thanks to speedrunning, and I mean a lot. It's mainly down to me, but I also think you know, as well as myself, that's myself to kind of say a lot about. But I'm really happy with how everything's gone with, you know, Twitch and things like that for myself. That sounds like I'm giving myself a lot of praise and a lot of, you know, appreciation, but I kind of am. I'm happy with where I am at the moment, you know, with all the guys that I've met and all the viewers that I've gained and, you know, followers and everything like that. I really like the Scottish accent, it's so funny. Oh, you mean like this? You want to do, eh, lassie? I can't really do a Scottish accent, I do apologise. GBG could probably back me up. Honestly, at Lotica, if you want a good thing to watch that's Scottish and it'll make you laugh your nuts off, believe me, watch something called Still Game. Still Game. It's brilliant. It's 2 Scottish blokes, right? The proper all, I'd say about 50s or 60s, maybe a bit more. But they're so comedic, it's unbelievable. You'll laugh your head off. Trust me, I do. It's something that I can definitely recommend. Anybody that's never been to Scotland or would like to see something that is Scottish, definitely watch something called Still Game. It's produced by BBC Scotland, and yeah, it's produced by BBC Scotland, and like I said, the main two guys in it, they're in like the 50s or 60s, I think. And they tell some right comedic jokes. Hey, where's the bartender here, Jack? I don't know, but I can see some big daft lassie up a window. Also, that was terrible. What the hell happened there? I think I would need subs for that. Hang on, wait, what? Subs for what? Oh, subtitles. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, we know where I can gain time now. Yeah, it's just funny. It is a really funny show. Just look it up. Type in, when you get a chance, of course. Type in Still Game Gasman, Bogus Gasman. It's funny as hell, honestly. I got told about it by a Scottish girl, and she said, "Oh yeah, you've got to watch it. It's unbelievably funny." And I watched it, and I couldn't stop laughing. I was peeing in my seat. It's just funny. It's doing what Jensen Button did. Gasman, yeah. Bogus Gasman. Still Game, Bogus Gasman. It's funny as, to say the least. It's brilliant. We get to use the C4, boys. Here comes the C4. Oh yeah.
Let's show everyone how it's done. Crest, right 4, 40, left 4, 40, right 4, long, tightens into crest, jump. 40, jump, 40, left 2. And right 6, and left 6, and right 6. 40, right 4, and left 4 over crest. 100, left 4 at trees, and right 4.
It is really funny. So this is the one thing I kind of need to focus on here. Another thing that I need to focus on.
100, keep left over crest into right 6. 60, left 5, tightens 4, tightens 3. 60, right 2.
The one thing I found out as well is that like my driving's improved a bit since last time.
40, right 5, long over crest, jump. 80, left 6.
Oh crap! No 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 no! Don't mess this up. Please don't. No 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 no! Oh, clutch! I'm doing it again, just like I did at UKSG. Oh my god. Yeah, so if nobody saw my UKSG run, you were in for some ending of that run. So in the Italian job, in the PS1 game and the PC version, well, the original, the PS1 version is the one I ran. Basically, I got to the getaway, and I messed up the getaway right at the end and nearly got nicked. Then I messed up on red, white and blue. It took ages before I got the minis into the coach. And then finally, when I did get the cars and the coach and all that good stuff, and got everything sorted out, it's a case of, well, the last mission's called Gone Home, I think it is, or no, Home Free, and it is so difficult, it's ridiculous. It's dead easy, but I nearly fell off the cliff. It's nearly messed up. I was like, no, don't mess this up. So you're all over the track, you're driving double the length of the track. I know. That's what the big curves are for, though.
60, crest and right 5, very long over crest. 60, left 1. 40, left 5 and right 4 into left 6.
It's no bother, don't worry about it. We'll be fine.
80, right 5 and caution, crest and left 2, camera. 60, right 4.
See, that's what them big curves are for, you can just bounce off them.
Right 5.
go. Just past 3 minutes. That's good. I'm impressed. Right, okay. Stage 2. So the reason for the use of the C4, unlike the rest of the game, is because I personally think it's quite good, especially when it's particularly in the corners. The car shifts its weight into a corner pretty decently. I mean, obviously my driving's not exactly great here because you know I'm not showing off the best of it. But on the plus side, the car's sticking to the corners pretty decent, which is nice. Obviously the one thing I need to make sure I don't do is crash the car, so... not like that though. As in, whack it against a tree or something. Like head on into a tree. Also you notice I'm slowing down a lot more for corners than anything else. Just because of what's coming. I've hit so many like bad things when I'm doing this stage, it's ridiculous. See, I'm just taking it easy. The more I look after my car and the smoother I can drive, the better. If I drive too fast, I might wreck the car, and the last thing I want to be doing at this point is wrecking it. So what I'm doing is going as fast as I can whilst preserving the damage. So I might be going a bit slower through some corners compared to others, but I'm only putting my foot down as I'm going to need to, and then if I need to brake, I'll brake. If I need to slow down, I'll, you know, if I need to slow down, I'll obviously brake. If I need to put my foot down, I'll put my foot down. Like I said, for the most part, I'm just taking it easy. I think the end of this stage is a nightmare, if I remember rightly. Also, you should have seen the look on Max's face yesterday. I actually said to him I should go back and clip it and then get a shot of his face at like how much he's concentrating. It's unbelievable. I'm like, there's a good use for a meme there, I just don't know which one. Right, 307, that's good. That was really tidy. Does it let me? Yep. I don't want to do that. Beep beep, out the way, sonny driver. Me nan wants the car back for 8:45 so she can go to bingo. Well played, well played. I think the one place where I lose time to Max is probably on the start. But I'm not too bothered. That's something I can gain back slowly. The trees in this one, holy crap, they are atrocious. I think there's one part of the stage where I hit a tree, and Max hit the same one, apparently. Same twice, like he hit one in his old run and then one in his new run. I can't remember which one it was. I remember going, ah damn it, I hit the same tree, and then I looked on the screen and I was like, oh, it's that tree. But it's one that is hard to avoid. Like you're going that fast around the corner, you slow down and it's not enough. Well, like I said, once we get this out of the way, all we've got to do is we have got another Pikes Peak. Thankfully, it's not as long. And then that's tier 10 done, and then we've got tier 11, which is obviously the Race of Champions, which is a lot of concentration.
60, right 3. And right 6 into left 5 and right 4. 40, left 5, very long.
Alright, come on, don't hit a tree. Please don't.
40, left 5, open.
Right. I think it's that one of those trees there, because there's like always a hidden bend somewhere. Either that or it's up here somewhere. He hit one of these trees pretty hard first time he did the run. There's one which you just can't avoid, I think. Only question is, where the hell is it?
And left 5, tightens 4.
Oh, oh, oh. That's lucky.
40, right 6 and right 5 into left 4. 40, right 5.
This one maybe? Yeah, probably that one there.
50, right 5 over crest and left 5 and
Oh,
right 6.
oh, oh, oh.
80, left 6, 40, right 3.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
4 and left 4 and right 4.
Left 4 and right 4.
And crest, right 5 and left
Nearly there.
and left 4 and right 4 long. And finish.
Nice. Okay, I think that's that. Yes? That is it, that's that.
Dude, no one can stop you now.
Right, and then it's Pikes Peak Unlimited. Which we do... Right, okay. And then finally... It is... Right, I don't know what I'm going to do about this. Because this is hard. Concentration 110% mode activated. I doubt I'll be able to concentrate 110%. There goes nothing. Right, okay, I think we're just approaching split 2. Yep, that we are. Oh crap. Oh! Right, okay, we should be alright. I've got past most of the hard bit. Right, we're onto gravel. Onto the hard stuff. Well, I call it the hard stuff, it probably isn't the hard stuff. Max messed that up there, so I can gain time on him there. This is where that Ari Vatanen driving comes in. Good job I took the Ari Vatanen Pikes Peak hill climb last before I did this run. Kappa. I think he was like a minute ahead of the AI when he got to the top, that is. When's the Digimon kart racing speedrun? I have no clue. I couldn't tell you. I knew there was a lot to clear up in the initial run, so I cleared most of the run up, I think. This run's a lot cleaner and a lot more cleared up. There's still time to regain, like 10 seconds here, 5 seconds there, but I think once this run's done, I think this will be the game done until Max puts in the proper run. Also, just note these times aren't that good on after stage. They are pretty good on one hand, but then considering stuff like, well, Max could probably go a lot faster than me, so chances are I probably aren't that quick. His times were considerably better. His Pikes Peak are just unbelievable fast. I mean, if I'm beating his Pikes Peak, then there's definitely time advantage. As in time game. Also, CMR 1 Novice, I'm coming for you. Definitely got time to save there, so I think I'll be going after that. I don't know when though, that'll be something. I mean, the last time at the moment, we're on for like a 3:07, I'd say. Sub 3 hours probably will not happen unless we find like a cut that saves 5 minutes or something, or a skip that allows you to complete events a lot faster than maybe sub 3 hours. But for now, like whatever this time's gonna be is gonna be the ideal time. Also, this is the last time we're gonna drive this really nice Toyota. We're not going to drive it any other time in the game, which is going to suck, but oh well. You can't have it all your own way, I guess. That's the best thing about this guy, you can do nearly 130 in 4th gear, so by the time, that's why I leave it quite late for gear changes, because you can seriously stretch out the speed in this thing. Right, okay, I messed this up last time, let's hope I don't do it again. No I didn't, but I got something new, which was a reset. That's fine, I don't mind getting reset on the spot in the car, but that's probably just lost me several seconds against Max, but well, whatever. Speaking of which, I'll probably be hosting Max rather than Raiders this time around. I hope everyone's okay with that. Yo, O2, you're back. Yo, you mean yo? Come on, sub 720 maybe, 721. Sub 720. Ooh, that was good. From where do you know I was gone?
I knew your time would
I don't know, you just said yo. I was like, okay, you're back.
now or never.
Okay, this is it. The last event in the game. This is it. That's unreal how much that makes a difference, you know. Come on, slow down, you know you want to. Oh no! Colin! What are you doing? Don't let me run now. Not real. Not real. You aren't real. You're not real. Right, so we do, I believe it is, so we have quite a few events to do in the space of about 15 minutes. So we'll do this. I think this event will be finished and maybe the crossover a little after 250, and then the longest events by far are the raid races, and I believe there's a rally stage in there somewhere, and there's a 4x4 race. Sorry, there's Rallycross race, which is this. There's a crossover, that's 2. The rally stage, the raid 4, that's 4. The off-road and the Pikes Peaks, that's 5 and 6. Jesus, that's a long ass time. Also, this has been like a hell of a run. Like the pace. The pace. Jesus Christ. Fair to say I followed the route to perfection on this one. So ideally it's seeing what sort of time Max can do. Come on. Right, that's one race. 1 down, 5 to go. I didn't really like this one, if I'm honest. This is the first route that you do in the entire game, and yet it's the last one you touch as well. This is the funny thing about this. It's the first time you touch it is with the Renault Clio, and yet the last time you touch it is when you race against Colin McRae. It's like, coincidence? I don't think so. Also, I am not losing to Colin. No way. Not a chance. No way, mate. You're going down. So, man touches. And touched. You're going down, Colin. I'm not letting you win. No, you're not winning. Come on! I've got money on this! Ah, there we go. 2 down, 4 to go. What's the third one? Rally stage is the third one, I think? Is it? No, it's this one. Oh, not this friggin' race. Right, okay, they all vouch in the middle. Go. Squeeze on by. There we go. Right, I don't have a clue what happened then. That freaked me out. Right, just to make sure what everyone was aware of, everyone's like, he had a game crash. No, I didn't. That was basically G-Force drivers. G-Force just crashed the game. Nearly. You can all breathe a sigh of relief. It's alright. No! Come here, Colin! No! You can't win. You mustn't. Jesus, he really is giving it some, isn't he? Look at this. Oh! Too much G-force. Yep. Uh-oh. Alright. Sorry, Colin. I'm taking the corner. Nice. Okay. Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. The rally stage takes, I think, like 3 minutes. Not sure. I don't know how long this is going to take, per se. Because this race takes at least 5. You're already a minute and a half. Let's just see. We'll take it as we go. This is going to be some time, guys. This is going to be some time. Get everybody in here. Get your mum, your dad, your grandma. Even if they're not into these games, get them to watch one of the best runs of this game so far. Up until somebody decides that they want to play it and do the run. Because they are missing one of the best runs in recent times. Even he's like, O2's like, get your dog, I don't know. Get everybody watching, get as many people in here as we can. At this point, I'm turning into a sellout, I do apologise. I don't have siblings, no, nor do I have a dog. Aww. Feels bad, man. No. No. Also, I do apologise if for most of this run all you guys have heard is like click, 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 click. Also, my grandparents are way too far away. We're getting there. The noises weren't that loud. Okay. Well, we're nearly done. Like I said, we've got a couple of races to do yet, but within about 10 to 12 minutes, we'll be done. Also, how the f is your mum driving RS3? My dad owns... just to put this in perspective, my dad owns 3 companies. No, 4 companies. And my mum's an accountant for the main one, and I work as admin for the main one as well. Before anybody starts saying I've got a silver spoon shoved up my backside, like, oh, you got a job given to you. Not exactly, there was a better job going which somebody else is already doing. And I turned that down because I was doing the Twitch for 3 months. Yeah, I was doing Twitch for 3 months, so I turned that job down, and then since then I've done, you know, my current job, which is more like a temporary placement. It's not permanent, it's temporary. I mean, I'd like to come back to Twitch and do this again for another few months, but at the end of the day, I'll be sat on my ass and I can't exactly get the support. To put it lightly, Techno, yes, but I didn't turn it down on purpose. I was sticking to my Twitch plan that I had. Did that for 3 months. Obviously, it didn't work out, so I ended up looking for a job, and that was that. I didn't have a fun time looking for a job, but there you go. That was it. But yeah, as bad as it sounds, that is correct. Interesting. Yeah, well, the first job that I turned down, it didn't sound like it was up my street. The thing is, though, and I have to admit, it's fair to say it taught me a lesson, which is, at the end of the day, is what life's all about. You get taught Life's little lessons.
80, left 4 into right 4.
My mum drives an RS3. She's always had like crappy cars and stuff like that.
And right 5 long. And left 5.
Yeah, I used to drive around, dude. I'll explain a lot after I've done the run, if that helps. Just explain like the employment stuff and all that good stuff. For now, I'm just gonna I need to concentrate, but I'll talk about all that afterwards if that's okay with you guys. Because I don't really think now's the time or the place. It's kind of putting me off too.
80, left 4, 60, left 2. 60, right 6, 40, right 2.
I say, let me have my fun in the sun, and then
60,
I'll do it.
tight. And right 2.
Like I said, I'll tell you after. I'll tell you the full story and everything after.
80, left 5, tight.
It's not a long one, but yeah, I'll tell you after.
60, right 1.
I think I might have told you before, but if I haven't, it'll be an interesting one for a lot of people because they'll be like, so how's your mum got that? How's your dad got that? And how have you got that? Also, Colin, I thought Colin was supposed to be good at this game. He's crap. Why is Colin crap? Keep it up for the room in the back seat. Ah, very clever. You get a slow clap from me when I can be asked taking my hands off the wheel. As in, when I've done it, I'll give you a slow clap. How's that? I'm writing it all down so I know when to nick stuff. Oh no. Oh dear. Just so you know, we don't have loads of money and we're not rich. I know it sounds like we are because my mum drives that, but believe me, we are not rich. We don't live in a mansion, it's not worth 5 million quid or even worth £1 million. It's not even worth half a mil actually. Believe me, we're not rich. Hold the clutch on that one. Jesus. I'm only interested in the Chocky Bickies. Funnily enough, we don't have any Chocky Bickies. We don't have any Chocky Bickies, I'm afraid. Oh, not this thing. I hate this car. I know, yeah. We don't keep Chocky Bickies enough. We do have chocolate rolls, though. I suppose that helps. Like, it's not the same. Whilst we're on the topic of biscuits, I prefer a milk chocolate hobnob. So a hobnob biscuit with milk chocolate on to a milk chocolate digestive or a dark chocolate digestive. But I could eat a digestive with dark chocolate on. I don't mind. It's not like I'm allergic to dark chocolate or anything. I'm not afraid of gluten or is it lactose intolerant or whatever? Or glucose intolerant? Screw off, you roll. Oh! Ooh! Car!
Oh, that didn't sound good.
Uh-oh. Losing time already, this isn't good. I shouldn't have been bloody reading, I should have been concentrating. Listen, techno, whatever it is, I'm gonna concentrate. Yeah, I wasn't concentrating. You put me off, basically. Should have had my eyes on the road and instead I was too busy reading the chat. Also, I believe this is 5 minutes. Right, so we know where I can gain the time back, that's fine. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Just virtually murdered me. Oh, not quite. Oh, nearly happened again. I nearly did the same stuff twice. Also, saying that Tacoma's not... Takuma, whatever you call it, it's not that fast, but it's not like it's got some pretty good aerodynamics. Max will be happy because I crashed. Also, that was about 50 seconds lost, so I probably will be losing time on the last split. Just to note. How much time I'm going to lose, I don't know. This is where we find out if my driving was pretty decent. So I'm either going to lose about 30 seconds or 50 or a minute. Like I said, this all depends on what my driving's like. I didn't mess this up last time, if I'm honest. Which is interesting because I did first time, I don't know. First time I did this event, I completely messed it up. Right, okay. Oh, please, the brakes on this are terrible. You forget how bad the brakes are on this thing. Like, they are shocking. They're so weak. It's ridiculous. They're weaker than a rich tea. If you get that reference, well done. Like bloody one ditch with a cup of tea, if that, just to imply the joke. They're very weak and they only last like a mere 2 seconds or one dip and you're done. That's why I'm saying the brakes are like rich tea. The crap, basically. Like what? So the car's crap for dunking? No. Not crap for dunking at all. How would you dunk a car in a cup of tea? I don't know. I'm not a tea expert, so I wouldn't know. Even though I'm from Britain, I'm not a tea expert. That didn't hurt somehow. Rich teas last longer than you do. Oh, the burn. Better go and check into the hospital then when I get home. When I get home when I'm done with this. Need to cool the burn. Like I said, we're nearly there. I've got the perfect message actually. I've just realised, I've just thought of something. I'll mention it after. Yeah, don't forget, near the end of the run is nigh, it is nearly done. Like I said, we're nearly done. Oh no. No, 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 no. Right, okay. Last event. That's decent. I don't mind. Here we go. The last one. I'm not looking forward to this at all, but here we go.
Make sure you don't go flying into the crowd with any of these jumps. Pace yourself, bud.
Right, okay, here goes nothing. Nice. Why don't you have a steering wheel? Run shouldn't count if you use the joypad. Does it really matter what controller I use? If you use a wheel and it's faster, fair play. If it's not, don't really bother, is what I say. Nearly there. Non-wheel runs should be invalidated. Improper equipment. Nah. Shouldn't be. Also, it's going to be interesting because of the, what they call it. It's going to be interesting because I've got 2 more laps of this, and yet it says I've got a minute to do this. So we're probably going to be about a minute behind, so it's probably looking at a 3:09 maybe. Sub 3:09 would be nice. Sack it, we're going to try and aim for a sub 3:09. Let's do this. I doubt it because we've gone this far and it's took this long. Also, we're at 151 right now. 151. Right, okay. What's world record? So world record currently is a 3:20 something. Right, here comes the time loss. I'm not even on the last lap yet. Right, here it is. This isn't it yet, not there. Another lap to do. Alright, 3:09 is not going to happen. But, sub 3:09 is not going to happen. But, on the off chance, it won't be sub 3:09 because that's going to come and go, but 3:09.15, I'm placing my bet now. 3:09.15. Or at least before it should work. There we go. Oh god, this is going to be close. 13. There it is. And we're done.
Woohoo! The new king is here.
Oh man.
The trophy is yours.
Gee. Frigging G.
You were great. As a special
And
reward,
for good measure, we get the
for a
R4.
rally car. That's pretty cool, huh?
There we go. Not bad. I said 3:09.15. Jesus Christ. Well, thing is, I lost 56 seconds. So it was either I lost and I got bang at 1.5 million. That's pretty good. But yeah, oh god. Well, Speed Booster has got a lot of work on his hands if he wants to catch me. But I did lose a minute in tier 11. And there's definitely time to be gained in each tier in some way. So, yeah, Jesus. Right, I'm going to reopen those splits. Holy crap. Oh, man.